T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Kickback. He's a Transformers Generation figure from Hasbro and Takara Tomy. This is the artwork on the side right here. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it real hard. Right here we see the artwork of him in the alt mode. Since they don't come in alt mode no more, I guess they figured let's put it right on the front. And since he's a Decepticon, look at that. We got Megatron, we got Dragstrip, we have Skywarp, and Iguanus. Yeah, that's his name. Here's this, and if you scan that with your phone's camera, you'll be taken to the website where you can see his bio. Yes, I'm flipping in and out of my regular voice and this voice, but how do you know this isn't my real voice? Yeah, this has been previously opened. Here's an image of what it looks like when you pull it out of the box. So he is Kickback out of the packaging, and I like him a lot more than Skids. Why? Because he's not full of gigantic, hollow, gaping holes in his body. In fact, the budget must have went to this dude, because not only does he not have all those things, but he has these two gigantic-ass accessories right here, which actually has varying degrees of purple paint in it. Isn't that cool? He comes with this gun to mimic the gun that he came with before. And it's painted two separate colors. It's actually black plastic. Here is Kickback, and here is his face up close. Very super spot on G1 cartoon accurate. You can see that this is painted silver behind that. It's almost like he has an organic abs under there. These wings are transparent, but they have like, I can't really tell if they're painted. They have like an effect going in there, like there's silver in there. I don't know if it's an illusion or what, but the illusion works, and it makes it look more like bug wings. Here's this right here, all them details down there. Super G1/toy. G1 cartoon /toy accurate. The back is filled in. Look at that. Look at the legs. Filled in. The only hollowness he has is this right here. In the thigh. So, yeah, I can live around that. I wouldn't need any filler parts. Who cares? But let's let you see this. Oh wait, let's go into the arms. The arms look like this. But when you bend them, that stays there. And this is looking like that. So I guess that could be hollowness. I'll let you see what that looks like when it transforms. But of course he can hold this. And he can put the wings or put these weapons on null ray style. So I guess if he gets overcharged on Energon or whatever, he can form these weapons. Always with the gimmicks, Hasbro. You can even plug them right there to be super duper null ray style. Or you can make them hold it like a sword. Why not? And guess what? These can combine. How should I do this? Work with me. Yeah, there we go. I don't remember having it that high. How did I do this? There may be no other way, to be honest. Because there's a peg hole in the bottom and the top. Let's see about this. Is this what I did? Well, you got varying formations. And he can still hold it like that, even though that's close. The hand is molded in such a way that this almost looks like it's on purpose. And since the hand can bend this way, even though that comes out, the fist can do those like outward slicing poses. So that's cool. These antennae are painted yellow and they're flexible plastic. So I don't know whether to worry about that, like paint chipping. But yeah, the head is completely filled in. It's on a ball joint. You don't get a lot of up. You don't get a lot of down. You don't get a lot of side to side. The wings, make sure you have them like as straight up and kind of forward as possible, or he is definitely top heavy and will fall back. These feet are flat, but I guess they aren't flat enough. Even though this wing thing is right there and the arm is coming through that, the joint right here, when you bend the arm, the wing doesn't move. I love that. I appreciate that. You can get that motion. Even though this is looking like that, bicep swivel. And the forearm bends well over 90 degrees on that one hinge. But if you want to cheat, you can do that and get it all the way. Now the wrists don't rotate, but the waist does. The hips go all the way out to the side. They can kick up. It would be more than 90 degrees if his body wasn't shaped the way it's shaped. Go all the way back, swivel, bend about 90 degrees right there. And you get the ankle pivot. That half ankle pivot. The half ankle pivot like you see on third-party toys, and it is nice and tight. Now, one weird thing, they put this feature on the toy and then locked it away. But it has a pin there. So this can technically open, but it's locked away behind that. There's no way that you can like push this inward and get that out without breaking it. So it's kind of aggravating that it's there, but I can't use it. I was sitting there like, why won't this open before I noticed that right there? So don't break your toy. Don't break it. But anyhow, let's get some comparisons in here. The first Transformers Legacy Deluxe that I reviewed, we got skids. They're about the same height. Let's bring in friggin' Perceptor. So these figures are all over the place scale wise. They try to make them in scale with what they were on the show. I think the Insecticons are technically a little bit shorter than Carbots. I'm not sure. But Perceptor was taller than a Carbot, just like Blaster. And since I've been doing this, here's a 6-inch male Hasbro figure. So there you go with that. Transformation. I am going to rotate the head around. Bring these antennae back a bit. They seem like they're kind of connected a little bit. You see it one moved when I was moving the other? Go ahead and pull this up and cover his face. So, yeah, you got that action going on. Some third-party figures don't even do that well. But we can move the wings back like this. Take the arms, put them down like that. Take this arm and bring the fist back. And now we can shift things into that position. Do the same thing over here. Lift the legs up like this. Push the feet in. And if there's any gripes I'll have, these ankles are a tiny bit looser than I would like them to be. They stay in the place, but they're a little bit more like loose than I would want. You can bring this down, rotate this down, and rotate the foot around. Bring this down, rotate the foot around. And you can put them at whatever angle you want, but here he is. He is a Cybertronian grasshopper. I guess this is before they got that whole organic technology that made robots actually take on organic forms when they became Maximals and Predacons. So they still look like a robot, but in the form of what they need to be in disguise of, which isn't a real disguise, to be honest. But here we go. Hop, hop, hop. You got this going on. You got this going on. It does go past that little stopping point if you wanted to, because you can bend it like this if you want. So if you don't like the way I had it at first, you can have it like this. Either way, just like the original toy and just like on the cartoon, it looks like a robot guy laying down. You have to really try not to pay attention to the fact that he's just laying on his back with his arms split. This can still move, that can go out to there, whether it makes any sense or not, and you got all of this action right there. The head can still rotate a bit, but you're going to start seeing the face the more you do that. Other features, you can put this gun under there. And you can take these right here. There are pegs right here. You can go ahead and clip the peg into there and bring the wings down. And now he has like energon blasters. Come on. Where are you? There we go. So we got that look going on right there. And let's bring that down so you can actually see his wing. So there you are with that. And let's see what I got laying around. Here is a masterpiece car. So there you are, about the same size as a masterpiece car. And here is a Legends class car. Well, compared to Legends class, it is big. So even though these things are small, they're still big. So there you are with that. And now you want to see me change them back, don't you? Da-da-da, yada-doody. Stretch these out, flip the foot around, bring this back up into that cavity, flip the foot around, bring that back up into the leg cavity. Take these toes and bring them down. Lift the wings back up, but don't bring them back up too high. Flip the hands back like this, shut that, bring the arm down. Flip the hand out, shut that, bring the arm down. And now we can remove this gun. Take this flap, fold that back down the back, rotate the head around, and put his antenna back up. You still have access to store the gun here if you want, so that's still there. Do I like them? I love them. I love it. Found them at Target today. Maybe you'll get lucky because everybody's finding these things at Target first. Check your Target. But if you don't feel like doing all that, I'm going to put a link in the description to where you can get them on Amazon. Right now, they're telling me it's shipping in July, but to be honest with you, it could be at any point because they told me that for skids and then that just shipped out of nowhere. So I didn't find drag strip. Somebody hid him somewhere probably instead of just leaving it on the daggone shelf. But yeah, I still have that on pre-order with Amazon. Hopefully it ships soon like I'm talking about. But anywho, thank you for watching. Until next time, T-Man 978. Come on, you. Out of here.
Figure action. That one's me.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description.
Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those fucking videos, baby. Click the videos.